Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Josh Reddick. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. Right side and right into the shift. To his right, Bagwell, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Ryan has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
He froze him on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Astros go down 1-2. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Third baseman, Mike Gran.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Here comes the first pitch. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-2 pitch to Junior. Line drive to center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here. And they start him out away with a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Robinson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting fifth, center fielder, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth, first baseman number 10, Julian.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. It remains 1-0. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Johnny Bench.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Now batting, Nolan Ryan.
Hector Nolan Ryan.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Line softly toward the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, this is why when playing in the National League, I saw pitchers constantly just really focus on the offensive side of the ball, whether it be sac bunts or having to get a knock. Here's a moment that can never be taken away. A huge hit in a World Series game. That's a pretty awesome moment for him.
Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
One and two.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him to go down swinging there. Evan Gattis is retired to start the third. First delivery to him on the way. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he'll put this away for the second out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Red.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
On left field, number 3. Babe Ruth.
Digging in, Babe Ruth, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot for Babe Ruth. His second home run of the series, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run!
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Ted Williams. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken as he hits one on a line to left field. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Nolan Ryan. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Brewers 5 and the Astros nothing. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swing. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman sent packing for the second out of the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Schmidt, 0-for-2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
So striding forward now, Babe Ruth, and their runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got it.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Cole gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night, and that doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season.
And you know, as a pitcher, you see what this guy's been doing. You know, he's having a good night. He's a tough guy, and he's a tough guy to pitch around. Some nights you just have to tip your cap.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. Bagwell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the throw in gets away from him. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Johnny Bench. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So striding in, Cal Ripken, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is there, and he puts it away to stop the...
Leading off for Houston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Schmidt scoops it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short, and 1 gone. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned. He's set, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Mike Schmidt. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That one worth another look with our show track technology. And the number you look at here, most definitely the 114-mile-an-hour exit velo. You don't have to hit it that high to get it out of the park when you hit it that hard.
Number 3.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Rondon's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready now, Evan Gattis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He popped out in his first trip. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Hit to short. Ripken gloves it. And that's the second out. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now... Joe Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Correa has it. And a good throw gets him. One gone.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. They search. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Schmidt in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The next 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 completes. Ready once again, Cal Ripken, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hard hit at third. Bregman gloves it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
In now, Jackie Robinson. Grounder down the line at third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Carlos Correa now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting him. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder,
Here's George Springer. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Strike him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Buddy Bashir will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brian McCann will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. The 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up, the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage there.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. And they're getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Roll. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 5, Jeff.
Next for Milwaukee, Jeff Bagwell. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Milwaukee leads it 12-1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Ripken has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Popped him up. Schmidt has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.